Dealing with an addiction can be a lifelong battle. Whether you've gone through a treatment program or just need some extra help, Mount Regis Center has an intensive outpatient program that will keep you at work and at home while helping you recover at the same time. This program not only helps the addict, but it also helps the family. Bonnie Stewart walks us through this particular method of treatment.
I think the first thing people need to understand is that this is a disease. You have this disease, and look at the consequences you've had because of it. But there is help available. It is manageable. You can recover from this disease.
And here at Mount Regis, you have an inpatient program, but you also have an outpatient program as well. Tell me about that.
Yes, we have an intensive outpatient program that meets 3 nights a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, from 6 to 9 p.m. We have group therapy, individual, family, whatever the patient needs at that point in time. It's good for a lot of people who aren't able to come in for 28 days. They're still working or, haven't lost their jobs yet or whatever the other negative consequences are.
It's also good for people who have been through treatment and need some extra help even after being done with treatment.
That's true. It's a very good transition, from inpatient to partial to outpatient and then back out into what we call the real world.
And what is so beneficial about having these outpatient groups?
People learn about their addiction. They learn, first thing they need to do is say, hey, I have a disease and it's killing me. And then they learn about how to cope with it. And they learn life skills, and they learn to process therapeutically the issues that may underlie the addiction, and family involvement, and just bringing it out into the open and not feeling so much shame about it.
And I understand that the groups here are actually pretty tight-knit because a lot of people are going through some of the same stuff.
Yeah, that's a good cohesive thing for the group. I mean, they all know in there that, okay, we're here for the same thing, and they support each other and help each other. And sometimes some group people are further along, so they act as helping the new ones coming in. They really, they get a tight bond in the groups.
And it's nice too if you are in that group setting, but you do want some individual attention, you can do that as well.
That's right. If they want to see me for individual counseling while they're in IOP, that's available.
And what is the family part of the IOP geared towards?
We believe that addiction is a family, it affects the whole family. It's a family disease. And so part of the IOP program is 1 night a week. We invite the group members to bring their family, people who are supportive of their recovery, their significant other, and then they learn about the disease, how it affects the person with the disease, how it affects the family members, and talk about how to empower each other and not to enable. And we have the 3 C's for family members. You didn't cause it, you can't cure it, and you can't control it. So we just learn, how to take care of everybody within the parameters of what we're doing.
And that's hugely important because I can imagine for people with addiction, it's hard for them to see kind of what they've caused their family to go through, but it's also good for them to kind of realize that. And it's good for the family to know maybe what signs to look for when they're struggling.
That's true.
So what would you say to somebody who's considering getting treatment for their addiction?
First thing is to seek out Mount Regis Center for an evaluation. You can call. We have online contacts, and we'll get you in to do an assessment, and then from there we figure out what level of care would be best for what's going on with each person.
And Mount Regis Center is located on Kimball Avenue in Salem. For more information, you can give them a call at 540-389-4761. And for a list of all their programs, you can visit mountregis.com.